My name Pickle. Anyway, guys, what's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna be reviewing the SH Figuarts Piccolo figure, which, you know, is pretty much infamous for not getting a new release, and I got him for around 70 bucks, actually, legit, for real, because packaging, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. So yeah, pretty much getting into the box to begin with. The box, it's pretty cool. It's actually, you know, kind of old, but it's pretty big. You got Piccolo right there. You got, you know, obviously the logo, very important. Yeah, that's just, you got Piccolo right here. All stuffies and some positions you can get him into, and especially this one, which is the special beam cannon pose and all that, you know. Simple and heroic action. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much the box. The box is not really interesting enough. Let's move on to the figure. So, for Piccolo himself, let's get into the details. I think they nailed him. I think they nailed this figure, if you know what I'm saying. Nail, get it? So as for accessories, Piccolo comes with his cape, obviously. He comes with a serious face, a angry face with the eyes looking to the side, crossed arms, a special beam cannon hand, gripping hands, open palm hands for, you know, ki blast attacks and all that. And then he comes with like a really stupid like little thing you can attach to his cape. It's like a battle damage. It's supposed to be battle damage, but I mean, it's a pretty useless accessory. How about an actual special beam cannon, you know, effect piece? That would have been way more appreciated than this. I mean, that's just facts. So these are facts. No, I think they really did a wonderful job on the detailing on this guy. He looks phenomenal. He definitely looks like Piccolo. You see here, they detailed like his little Namekian flesh, you know, his Namekian ankles in there. He does have the ugly knees, so that's the only real downside, I guess, about this figure. Yeah, but for the rest, he looks phenomenal. He looks exactly like Piccolo should have, and I'll quickly show you how he looks. And also, you know, the knees back here, but I mean, who the fuck poses him like that? So yeah, I'll show you how he looks with the cape on. Boom! There you go. That's how Piccolo looks with his cape on. Pretty good, but it's very annoying to get it on. It's an absolute you know, it's just awful to get it on, and really he can't move much. I mean, he can only move his arms forward a little bit. So the cape is just if you want to pose him with the cape, and that's it. You know, don't expect any functional movement. So yeah. His weighted cape, that's how he looks with the cape. Now, for the articulation on this guy, he basically is loaded with it, pretty much. I'm not like an articulation expert, like I don't know every name of every single action figure joint, you know, I'm not that, I don't know, virgin, but I mean, yeah, like it's just, his movement is amazing, so I love posing this guy a lot. He has a kind of a ball joint in here, or a dumbbell joint, or whatever this may be. It's an interesting contraption anyway, if you can look into it. So yeah, it's basically a socket that moves in there, and there's a joint. I think that's a dumbbell joint. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bicep swivel, 90 degrees. A little bit more than 90 on the arms. He does use the old 1.0 body, with the shoulder, like the sharp shoulders, but it's not a problem with Piccolo because he actually does have shoulder pads, so it's completely fine. He looks good. Again, this wrist, he just moves side to side and all the way around. As far as the head goes, it's limited. His head movement is limited. He can move all the way around, can do whatever you want him to do, so that's all good. His I don't know how to call this, his body joint, how do you say this? I forgot the name. Anyway, diaphragm, I don't know. Anyway, so this moves very, very well. He really can do, he can lean back plenty, like so. He can lean back. He can lean forward plenty, like so, when he's getting the piss beaten out of him or something. And it moves up like this, but it's a little bit loose though. You know, that is a thing with the 1.0 figures. You can click it back in. The hips are on these drop-down joints, which they used to use. Moves all the way forward, moves all the way back. Look at that movement, beautiful. That's one thing I do like about the old body. The movement is amazing, immaculate, really. So, and then you just slide that old dog back in there.
What's the reason behind that word, actually? Like, why old dog? You went from immaculate. You went from like a really high talented grammar, like immaculate,
Yeah.
and then you put the leg back and you just say, let's put that old dog back. Like, what the fuck? Why?
Because it's like, yeah, you just slide that old dog back in there or something. I don't know. Shit.
Man, you a reckless boomer.
Yeah, it was not funny.
That was not funny. I wanted to say redneck, but
This was a waste of time.
Like so. Double jointed knees, pretty ugly. Yeah, it is what it is. And then the ankles have a nice, he has a pretty good ankle rocker, I have to say. His ankles are nice. And then the toe hinge, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Moves a lot down though, which is pretty funny. As for how Piccolo scales, we will find that out right now. Here is Piccolo compared to Vegeta, Goku doing something inappropriate, Majin Buu, and Frieza. So you can definitely see that Piccolo should be a bit bigger. They made him taller than Goku, but not enough in my opinion. So, and I think that's a pretty, you know, well-known opinion by now. So yeah, 2.0 Piccolo. You can come out now, any day now. And also another thing I just want to note, I know this is really weird to mention this with the size comparisons, but the tentacles on Piccolo, or I don't know how to call it, his feelers, I don't know. These things, these antenna, yeah, that's the word. These antenna, I've seen them break on a lot of Piccolos. Like a lot of people have, like, you know, pretty much broken off antenna on Piccolo, which is sad. That's legit sad. Like that fucks up the entire figure. So I don't know, man. If Tamashii Nations releases a new one, they should definitely fix that so that doesn't happen anymore. It didn't happen to me, thank God, but it always could. So yeah, that's kind of something to keep in mind. There's also the Figuarts Piccolo out there, some other Piccolos, and yeah, it's just the main character, man. It's just, it really sucks that you know, they kind of forget about him. Literally, like the actual show Dragon Ball Super, they just forgot about him. They don't even give a fuck. He got embarrassed there. You know, it's stupid. Anyway, let's not talk about Super this time. So yeah, that's him compared to some other figures. I'll just get Cell in here real quickly. Let me just. There you go. Here's Cell. Just wanted to say hi, I guess, or something. Let me just take these guys away. Here. Frieza might lean on Cell now, because he can't stand on his own for some reason. So, yeah. There you go. That's him compared to Cell. They're about the same size. Yeah, I think it doesn't bother me too much, but yeah, just something to keep in mind. So, I give this figure a, I don't know, a really nice out of 10. Thanks for watching. Fuck off!